Hi everybody, this is Laura, City Scrapper. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. Today I have an unboxing of the July My Creative Scrapbook limited edition kit. And this is just a really outstanding kit. I absolutely love all of the papers and embellishments in this month's kit. The collection that's featured is the 49 and Market Spectrum Sherbet collection, and it is just stunning. I can't say enough nice things about it. I will show you the papers first, then the other items, and I think that you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So the papers start off with this beautiful paper of all of these different color butterflies. They are all different sizes. They're unique. They're just absolutely beautiful, and I love the way they go from the blues to the pinks. And then on the other side of the paper, there is solid, but you could see that there's a lot of variation, a lot of interest on those parts of the paper that are maybe not the more featured parts of the paper. So even on these parts of the paper that are not so brightly colored, you can see there's a lot of stamping. There are a lot of very light images, but they make them so that they are interesting, but they don't draw so much attention so that the other more colorful parts of the layout stand out. This is just a stunning paper. Absolutely gorgeous. On the B side is this beautiful spectrum from blue to pink again. This is an absolutely gorgeous sheet as well. And then again, if you look carefully, you could see that within the color, there is some text and there's a lot of variation. There's some stamping of different images. It's just absolutely beautiful. Here is another beautiful paper. This has, again, all of the colors from the pink to the orange, the yellow, the green, and the blue. And then on the other side is this beautiful blue paper. It has a light blue background, and then up here there are a number of different colors of blue with this striped edge. Again, with the stamping in the background, the variation, very beautiful. Here's another piece of paper that has the spectrum again from the pink to the blue, the beautiful but lightly colored and subtle stamping in the background. And then on the other side, we have this green circle again with the stamping and the splatters. On this side, we have this beautiful floral paper that has the pink, the yellow, the green, and the blue. That one is just gorgeous. And then on the other side, we have this very, very pretty paper. This is a great background paper. It's more subtle, but I also really like this branding strip, and I am trying to think how I could use that on one of my layouts. That's another really stunning paper. Now, some of these papers are more monochromatic. This one is just a gorgeous yellow paper. I love the way there are touches of orange and green on there. And I love these, again, in the background, these images that are subtle, but they just make the paper just so much more interesting. And then on the other side, we have a cut apart sheet. You don't have to cut them apart, but these would be great for cut aparts. Here we have a pink floral paper. Once again, I just think it's really stunning. I hope that you agree. There are these beautiful butterflies and flowers, and there are subtle touches of pink in the background with the text and the images. And then on the other side is another spectrum. This one goes from the yellow to the pink. I love this detail over here with this frame. And then here is a monochromatic bright green color. Again, gorgeous. Love the bright green, but I love the way there are different shades of green within this one piece of paper. I love this little sunburst or these rays of sunlight over here. And then on the other side, we have another cut apart sheet. And again, you could use this as a background or you can cut it apart. It's going to be extremely difficult to choose which papers I'm going to use the A side and which ones I'm going to use the B side, because all of the papers, both sides, are absolutely gorgeous. Here's another stunning page with this bright orange with the touches of green and red. Just gorgeous. And then on the other side of this one is another sheet that you could use as a cut apart sheet if you would like. Pretty. And then finally we have this monochromatic blue paper. There's a couple of touches of green in it, but it's mainly blues. And I just love these flowers, and I love this light area over here. I feel like that'd be a nice place for a photo. And then on the other side, we have the spectrum going from blue to green, and there's that beautiful detail again. So lots and lots of really gorgeous papers for you to use on your layouts this month. We also get this cut apart sheet. It's just full of beautiful images of flowers, butterflies, tickets, leaves. These will be absolutely gorgeous on those pattern papers. Really, really beautiful. I love stencils. Stencils are one of my favorite things. I love the way My Creative Scrapbook limited edition kits often have stencils that become staples in my scrapbooking. This one has the big circles. I don't think I have anything like this in my stencil collection, so I'm looking forward to using this one. I believe this is yes, it's a Vicky Bouton stencil. Really, really nice. We also get an ephemera pack, and it has the strawberry lemonade color scheme. Now I have all the pieces off to the side. I just wanted to show you that the packaging is always useful in these 49 and Market embellishment sets. This is a nice thick weight, and you could use this packaging behind your photo or pretty much anywhere on your layout. I always try to make use of the 49 and Market packaging. But you don't just get packaging in that set, you actually get 95 pieces of ephemera. And you can see all of the images of everything that you get in this pack on the back of the packaging, but I always think that it's nice to see the size of everything, and you really can't see just how gorgeous this is just from that little picture. You kind of have to see some of the elements. So I'm not going to show you every single piece, but I do want to show you just how fantastic this ephemera pack is. There are some layering pieces, and they're just gorgeous with this beautiful pink and yellow and orange color scheme, and the way that they applied the color. So pretty. There are also these, I always hesitate to call them film strips because film strips are straight and rectangular, but I'm not sure what they're called, but I use these frequently on my layouts. I have a die. It's not as big as this one, but I use it all the time. And this is just gorgeous. This is a fantastic size. I wish I had a die that was this size. This is awesome. And then there are some smaller ones in there as well. There are also quite a few banners. Some of the banners have sentiments on them, and these are big enough you could use these as your title, or you could just use them as some sentiments around your page and have another larger title. And like I said, there are some that don't have anything written on them at all. There are quite a few tags as well. And once again, they have this beautiful spectrum color scheme. Really, really pretty. There are some frames in all the different colors. There's another card. There are quite a few tickets. I noticed lots and lots of tickets in this pack. And I love tickets. They're such a great embellishment that you could put on any page. They go with pretty much anything. There's another one of those film strips, I guess you could call them. There's a circle, another frame. And then lots and lots of smaller sentiments. And then here's something that I would use as a title. Hello Happy. There are a number of these as well. I always like it when titles are done for me. So right off the bat, there's a whole bunch of titles that we could use. There are a lot of butterflies. There are labels. Some of the labels have writing on them, and some of them are just plain. I noticed a number of these circular sentiments with an arrow in the middle. And then here are the labels. Again, lots and lots of labels, lots of sentiments, more tickets. And then there are quite a few tabs. And I like to stamp my date on the tabs, but you could use them for a lot of different things. And then there are a lot more of each one of those types of embellishments. They're all a little bit different. They're not repeated. They are all following this same beautiful color scheme, and I think there's just so much you could use on your page. Lots and lots of beautiful ephemera pieces. Finally, this month we got 2 packs of dimensional flowers. I absolutely love the flowers. That's one of my favorite things. And I really like this kind of set where you have really tiny flowers, medium-sized flowers, and then a little bit bigger. I really like that. This set's a little bit different. It has small flowers and it has medium and large flowers, but they're just a little bit different. And then it has these beautiful buds behind it. This is just gorgeous, and they go so well with the papers that are in the collection. We also got something else though. Normally we get 3 sets of these flowers, but this month we got something a little bit different. We got this set of paper flowers. There are not just flowers in here, there are butterflies and leaves, but this is just gorgeous. So there's this whole page of leaves and butterflies, and I absolutely love this. I can't even tell you. I love including leaves and butterflies on my layouts. I can't wait to punch these out and start putting them on my page. Absolutely gorgeous. But that's not it. There is another sheet, and these are folded in half so they expand. There are all flowers on this sheet. There are big ones, small ones, yellow ones, orange ones, pink ones, all different scales, all different types. Absolutely beautiful. And then on the back of the packaging, as usual with 49 and Market, they include a little something extra. There are more layering pieces, and then there are some tags, some tickets, and then a little journaling block here. So lots and lots of absolutely beautiful things in this collection. I really hope that you enjoyed this unboxing. I really am looking forward to using this kit. At the end of the unboxing videos, I always include photos of the layouts that I've made using the kit, so you'll see that at the very end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you have a fantastic day, and if you are interested in purchasing a kit, you can take a look in the description box where you can find the link to the My Creative Scrapbook website. I hope to see everybody again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.